let's start the interview talking about Marco Simoncelli, about what you liked about him, about what struck you and generated in you the idea to realize Rise Again.
Okay, Marco was not comfortable with the distance between himself and his fans. He would stand with them because he was a fan of MotoGP as much as he was on the bike, like Valentino. One of the unique things was he wanted to be in the fans, hugging or embracing. I see so many pictures of Marco hugging fans across barriers. Marco's catchphrase was always "keep smiling," and no matter how bad the race went or there was malfunctions with the bike, he would always say, "We keep smiling." So I think there's a real strength of character in Marco that some people have only realised after he is gone. The day that Marco had his accident, Manchester City, our favourite football team, beat the local rivals Manchester United 6-1. So I returned home from the game, expecting all of my family all to be very, very happy. But when I first arrived home, when I see them crying, I saw my brother-in-law crying, I thought it was my mum. So I panicked, and then Matthew, my brother-in-law, said, "No, Marco Simoncelli has had an accident, and unfortunately the accident is fatal." So within that week, I wrote the song Rise Again. Started off that we were simply going to play the song at the British MotoGP in Silverstone because we had been booked to play there. So it could be a song where all the Simoncelli fans in England could come and get behind. But 2 weeks after this, my brother-in-law came and told me that Paolo Simoncelli had set up a foundation in Marco's name. And my brother-in-law said, "You must contact Paolo." So we went to Rishoni and we had an iPhone and we pressed play on the iPhone. And Paolo is sat across the table and he listens to the song and he says, "Thank God it's not a sad song. It has the spirit of Marco." From there we released it in the UK. It went to number 9 in the top 40 UK independent singles. And then we went to Mugello, the Italian MotoGP. We played on top of the grandstand. And then we have just played the San Marino MotoGP, which they named the track after Marco. When Paolo set up a foundation, Paolo believed that he could channel his own emotion about Marco into a positive energy to set up the foundation. And he thought about Marco's life and what he had done to help the disabled. So the foundation is set up to build care homes for the disabled across the world. When I agreed with Paolo that we would release the song and we would give the profits to the foundation, Paolo said, "I have one request. Would you be able to do the video in Coriano?" So I came to do the video there, and it has so many special memories. I said to him, "Would it be possible to get some footage that isn't public footage? Maybe some footage that you and Rosella choose, and Kate." And they gave us their home movies. So in the video there is a shot of Marco on a motocross bike in the snow. So the snow is up here on the bike and he is going round and round in a circle. When I saw the footage, it's unbelievable. I said to Paolo, "Look, the Rainband, we are not U2, okay? You could get a bigger band to do this." And he said, "All I ask of you is you go back to the UK and you tell everybody what we do as the foundation." And as the story has grown, we've done supports with Simple Minds, we've done supports with the Kaiser Chiefs, and the audiences grow bigger, so they know more now. There are more people that know about Marco Simoncelli. And so far, the song has raised nearly 10,000 euros for the foundation. So we are very proud to help the foundation in a small way.
How would you describe the sound of Rise Again in terms of composition and production?
The makeup of the Rainband is quite classic. So you have drums, you have bass, you have guitar, and you have vocals. But our drummer, he plays piano as well. So me and him were writing the song or some of the music, and he was playing piano. And the piano was that good that I said we need piano on this song. And he was saying, well, I can't play and go, and, you know, like this, so what do you propose? And then again, my brother-in-law said, if you want to get the David Beckham of MotoGP in this country, you could ask James Toseland. Now, James Toseland was double Superbikes world champion. And I picked up the phone and said, James, it's Martin Finnegan from the Rainband. You won't know me, but I've written a song for Marco Simoncelli. And he said, yes. And I said, it's got a piano loop in it, but no one in the band plays piano. And he just said, before you ask, yes. James changed the piano and rewrote it, and the piano on it is amazing. So it is the sound of the Rainband, there's no two ways about it, but I think it has the sound of something special to us. So we are happy people like it. So we believe we've gone on a journey as well as the song. And again, we feel very thankful that these things have happened, and yeah, we embrace that in going forward.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you very much, thank you.